Here we go. Welcome back. This is Elias sinkala, aka Professor Elias. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share. Let's start to explore again in mathematics tutorial partial fractions. What we're trying to lay was the base. Now let's start to explore furthermore. I think we've been given out some questions and also answers being given. If you see the question number 1, I've got 12 with the denominator of x squared minus 9, and the answer provided 2 over x minus 3 minus 2 over x plus 3. So if you see very much properly, it's you to determine which one is a linear. If it is a linear, or let me say type 1, type 2, type 3, if it is a linear denominator, having linear denominator, or having a repeating denominator, or quadratic factor denominator. So it's you to determine that. You have to be very much careful in this case. The question can be expressed in form of the quadratic equation, or let me say, so that requires you to factor it out, and having the factors being grouped into 2, of which so that you can create more room of passage. So what's going to happen here is this. If you see very much properly, question number 1, it is a repeating factor. How and which way? Being given x squared minus 9, that is a difference of 2 squares. What do I mean? Is this. We've been given out a question there, which is 12 over x squared minus 9. So what's going to happen here is this. When I say difference of 2 squares, I'm going to do this. I get this one, I say x squared minus 9. If I like this to say x minus 3 to the power 2, it's one and the same. Of which, when I say difference of 2 squares, let's have to tell if it is a difference of 2 squares. We make x minus 3, we make this factor that has been given, making a conjugate of it. So we say x minus 3 plus x plus 3. So we say x times x, that is x squared, x times 3, that is 3x. What is negative 3 times x, that is 3x, negative 3 times z, positive 3, that is negative 9. So if you see very much properly, to be x squared, what is 3x minus 3x, that is 0, or positive 3x minus 3x, that is 0, and I'm going to remain with what? 9. And if you see very much properly, this and this, it's one and the same, isn't it? This and this one and the same, this is equal to this. So what's going to happen, I'm going to put difference of 2 squares down here. I say x minus 3, then x plus what? 3. So this is the normal equation of partial fractions, so that you can go ahead in terms of calculating. Remember, I cannot just give you direct according to the denominator which is linear, and also they cannot give you direct according to expression, but I can give you a form of quadratic and put it down in form so that you can go ahead in terms of calculating. So I've got 12 x minus 3. Also I've got x plus 3. So what's going to happen here is this. Let's try to put it into form of partial fraction. What do I mean? Let's try to put it in this form, in this way, isn't it? So watch out. I'm going to use a and b. So I'm going to say a over x minus 3 plus b over x plus 3, right? And in this case, I'm going to equate to 12, right? This 12 comes here, of which I'm looking for factors of a and b, isn't it? So what's going to happen here, sum applies. A is multiplying with B, A is multiplying with factors of, A is multiplying with the denominator of B, and B is multiplying with the denominator of what? A. So what's going to happen here is this. I say B is multiplying with x minus 3, having the difference of, having the operating difference is addition, then here I put A, then A is multiplying with the denominator of B, which is x plus 3, which is equal to 12. Then I say, here I'm looking one factor here. I'm looking for one factor. I can try to look for B, which means I'm going to make sure that A has to go. How is A is going to go? So in this case, we're going to make sure that make x equal to anything of which if you had with 3, which is inside the brackets of A, gives you 0. In this case, what number can we use so that if we add what we replace what is x, and if we add with 3, give us 0. So I'm going to say x is equal to negative 3 only. So then I see B, whatever is x, I'm going to put what? Negative 3. So I put 3 minus 3 plus whatever is x, I put negative 3 plus 3 is equal to 12. So then I go ahead, I say, what is negative 3 minus 3? That is negative 6 plus A. What is negative 3 plus 3? That is 0 is equal to 12. What is B times negative 6? That is negative 6B is equal to what is A times 0? That is 0 gone. So remain with what? 12. So looking for the value of B. So I'm going to make B a separate formula. So I say divided by negative 6 divided by negative 6. So this one goes. What is our B? Our B is equal to negative what? 2. So far so good. I've got B which is equal to negative 2. So what's going to happen here is this. We're going to say, let's not try to find the factor of A. So the B we have here. Let's not find the factor of B. I mean the factor of A. Great. So B we have is equal to negative 2. Now what about the factor of B? The factor of A. So getting the same thing that have been provided, which is this. So I'm going to have B open bracket x minus 3 plus A plus 3 is equal to 12. So what's going to happen here is this. B we have already have the fact. I've already found the fact of B. Let me see the value of B. What about the value of A? So if you see very much properly, we have to kill B. How are we going to kill B? We're going to let x is equal to any number so that if we subtract with 3, give us 0 so that B can be gone. Right? Yeah. So what's going to happen, I say, let x is equal to 3. So whatever is x, I'm going to be putting 3 minus 3 plus A. Whatever is x, I put 3 plus 3 is equal to 12. So what's going to happen, I say B. What is 3 minus 3? It is 0 plus A. What is 3 plus 3? That is 6 is equal to 12. Of which I say B times 0, that is 0 gone. What is A times 6? That is 6A is equal to 12 divided by 6 divided by 6. So what is our answer there? The value of A is equal to 12 divided by 6, that is 2. So if you see very much properly, our A is equal to 2, our B is equal to negative 2. And if you see very much properly here, remember here we developed just an assumption to say A, or let me say we put A, of which are looking for values of A. So what's going to happen, the values of A and B? What's going to happen, whatever is A and B, we're going to replace what we have found there. So if you see very much properly, we have A over x minus 3 plus B over x plus what? 3. So what's going to happen here is this. Whatever is A, I'm going to put 2 over x minus 3. So this is a positive. So what's going to happen? Having 2 here replacing B, of which is going to occupy a negative here, to be 2 over what? X plus 3. So this is our final expression. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Don't forget to subscribe and comment and share. Thank you. See you in the next episode.